Bring in 4029 meteorologist Robert Suhr, and it sounds like we're going to feel every bit of winter solstice by midweek. Huh?
Winter is going to come roaring in and
slap across the face.
Punch us in the face. Yes, no doubt about that. I could take the rest of the show to talk about the forecast. There's that much to get into.
Yikes.
So let's pull out our notepads, everyone, and take some notes because we're going to need it. I will say after the show, I am going to do a Facebook Live on our 4029 News account all about the upcoming cold and the snow possibility right after this broadcast. So if you get onto Facebook on our 4029 account, we'll do a Facebook Live up until the 10 o'clock show. So join us then. 49 today in Fayetteville, right where we should be for our average. Meanwhile, in Fort Smith, a gorgeous, nice and quiet shot out there. Also right at average in Fort Smith today, up to 53. Cold morning in 1964 of 8 degrees. So we're talking about that Arctic outbreak and the snow that could come with it. We know for a fact that behind this Arctic front, temperatures will free fall throughout the day on Thursday. It'll be very, very windy. Dangerous wind chills are expected. In fact, looking at some new numbers, some wind chill numbers, we could be as low as 25 to 30 degrees below zero for our wind chills. With those numbers, you start to worry about frostbite in about 10 minutes. So you're not going to want to be outside by the end of the week. What we're still trying to iron out the details with is the snow that could come with that front. How much snow? Where's the highest accumulations, if any? Also working on the strength and the length of the cold. How long will it last? And with that snow and the wind, could we actually see some blizzard conditions for a time in northwest Arkansas? Right now, things are nice and quiet, starting to see the fingers of moisture working their way toward our area ahead of tomorrow morning's system, which we'll talk about here in just a second. Mid to upper 30s right now, northwest Arkansas, 32 though at Drake Field. We're in the 40s in the River Valley. Now, as we go through the rest of the night, we'll continue to see those clouds on the increase. And then by tomorrow morning, we'll have that weak system slide by, bringing with it rain for the most part. And there could be some wet snow mixed in. Couple of sleet pellets, but I think for the most part it will remain rain as it weakens. The best instability will remain well to our north. We'll just have some hit or miss stuff, mostly out of here by mid to late morning, and we're just left with stubborn cloud cover for the rest of the day on Monday. Now, moving ahead, we're now up to Wednesday morning, and we're watching the approach of this serious Arctic front that will come through on Thursday, bringing with it maybe a little bit of rain to start, but quickly transitioning over to the potential for some snow. Look at our winds here, very strong. That cold air is going to come pouring in, and the million-dollar question is how much of this snow actually happens, how long does it last, how heavy is it? This will be a strengthening system as it's pulling away. So that's one thing we're keeping our eye on. Major blizzard could be underway for portions of the Great Lakes area. And that's what we've got highlighted here. Huge area of Arctic air. Within that, we'll have a wide-ranging area of where snow could fall. And within that, that's where we're worried about the possible blizzard conditions, the real heart of that storm system that could lead to immense travel problems just before the holidays on Thursday. That does include our area as well as Friday, but again, it is still a changing forecast. You're going to want to check back with us frequently for updates on all of this. 30s tonight will rebound into the 40s. That's it for tomorrow. There's a look at the extended forecast, which isn't the greatest. Winter starts Wednesday afternoon, then the bottom falls out on Thursday. The temperature you see there for Thursday of 10 is around 3 in the afternoon. Temperatures will continue to fall to around 0 or colder than that by Friday. We'll struggle to get into the teens Friday before we rebound just before Christmas. Same thing in the River Valley with the messy day tomorrow, and then it gets ridiculously cold by the time we get to Thursday and into the holiday weekend. Stay with us. Meredith is back. She's got your hot sports news after the break.